subject compressible fluid flow for civil services main IFS and GATE aerospace exam. So we have covered the topic one dimensional flow with heat addition. Now the next topic is one dimensional flow with friction. Okay, suppose we have a flow in which there is no friction, no heat addition, and the flow is steady and the area is constant. And then we apply these three equations, continuity, momentum and energy, then we will get constant property throughout the flow. The temperature would remain same, pressure would remain same. Okay, if there is no discontinuity like friction, shock, area or unsteadiness, then the property would remain same. But in actual there are discontinuity. Okay, so this discontinuity may be in terms of friction also. Now in this chapter we will take into account the friction for determining the property. Okay. So now friction is taken in terms of shear stress. Okay. So this is suppose a strip on which the shear stress tau w is acting. This is region 1 and this is at a distance x, and this is region 2 and here the flow is coming out. This is L. Okay. So this is the model of the one dimensional flow with friction. So we'll discuss this. First I will read out these points. First point is consider the one dimensional flow of a compressible inviscid fluid in a constant area duct. If the flow is steady, adiabatic and shockless, then the equations of continuity, momentum and energy yield the trivial solution of constant property flow everywhere along the duct. Second point, however in reality all fluids are viscous and the friction between the moving fluid and the stationary walls of the duct causes the flow property to change along the duct. Next point, is about this. If the frictional effect is modeled as shear stress at the wall acting on a fluid with uniform properties, here we are assuming that the properties are uniform. The properties are varying along the length with uniform property over any cross section as shown in figure. Then the equations of continuity, momentum and energy with one modification describe mean properties of frictional flow in constant area duct. So this is suppose entrance and this is leaving, and in which we are taking a strip of thickness dx at a distance x where the shear stress is acting as tau w. So as it is the flow with friction or with shear stress, so continuity and energy equation would remain same. The only modification that he is talking about is in the momentum equation. Okay. So, momentum equation will be modified. Initially momentum equation was up to that. Okay. Rho P1A into rho 1 U1 square A is equal to P2A rho 2 U2 square A. Now this loss of momentum due to shear stress is also considered. So here tau w in this strip for shear stress is tau w and perimeter is your pi d and dx is length. So this area, the area of this portion is your pi dx, and this is on this strip, so we integrate it within the limit 0 to L, then it will be total loss. Okay. So this is the new momentum equation in case of Fano flow or one dimensional flow with friction. So here A is area of cross section of the pipe, that is pi by 4 d square. If we put this in the equation, we will get the modified equation. So this is the new momentum equation. A in case of A we will put pi by 4 d square and take this a here, then it will be p2 minus p1 plus rho 2 u2 square minus rho 1 u1 square is equal to minus 4d within limit 0 to L tau w dx. So this is your second equation. Okay. So now this is in integral form. So if we consider small shape and take the differential form, so then it will be dp and this will be your d rho u square and this will be your minus 4d tau w dx. So this is equation number 3. Reading this, the shear stress tau w varies with distance x. It is different at different distance along the duct, thus complicating the integration on the right hand side. So we have to put the expression for tau w in terms of x, so then we have to perform integration. So this makes the integration complicated. Okay, because we don't know what is the variation of the tau w with respect to x. So to avoid this, we will take the differential form. So this can be circumvented by taking the limit of equation 2 as L shrinks to this, L will shrinks to dx and this will be in differential form. Okay. So now from continuity equation we have because continuity equation is satisfied in this case. Okay, only the momentum equation will change, energy equation will also remain same. Okay. So continuity equation is rho u is equal to constant. Okay, and if we take rho u square, this part, if we want to find out this value and solve it, then by using product tool it will be rho u du plus u d rho u. So d rho u is having 0 value because rho u is constant. We are taking this rho u and u, two separate variables. So it will be u d rho u. So this will be your 0 and this will be your, so it will come out as rho u du. So this is the value of d rho u square. It will be equal to rho u du. Okay. So now we can put the value of d rho u square here. So it will become equation number 4, that is dp plus rho u du minus 4 is equal to minus 4d tau w dx. Okay. So now this tau w can be represented in terms of coefficient of friction or friction factor. So that is 1 by 2 rho u square f. Okay, 1 by 2 rho u square f. F is coefficient of friction and this is your dynamic f. So now we are putting the value of tau w, so it will be dp plus rho u du is equal to minus 1 by 2 rho u square into 4f dx by d. So this is equation number 5. Okay, so this is 4, this is equation number 5. So now if we put the value, if we want to get this expression for f dx by d in terms of m, we will do a complicated procedure, and I am not going to that complicated procedure, and straightforward writing a result to have it in terms of Mach number by putting a square is equal to gamma p by rho m square equal to u square a square, u square by a square, p is equal to rho rt, rho u is equal to constant, and cp p plus u square by 2 is equal to constant. That is your energy equation. So using these, this can be solved to this equation number 6. Okay. So now this is the equation of Panov law in terms of Mach number.